Glamorous Amal Clooney shows off her post-baby physique as she takes a romantic boat ride with husband George in Venice. After veteran actor revealed he is terrified of parenthood following birth of twins. Amal Clooney's introduction to the 74th annual Venice Film Festival proved to be surprisingly low-key as she stepped out with husband George on Thursday evening. The couple were making their first appearance in the picturesque Italian city following the birth of twins Ella and Alexander in June, and they were elegantly dressed as they exited the upmarket Hotel Cipriani ahead of romantic boat ride. Sporting a sophisticated off-the-shoulder evening dress with spotted embellishments, Amal, 39, continued to show off her impressive post-baby physique while making her way towards a waiting water taxi. The human rights lawyer added to her look with a pair of conventional black stiletto heels, while vivid red lipstick gave an otherwise subdued wardrobe an added splash of color. Joining his wife, George, 56, looked appropriately dapper in a gray two-piece suit and matching open-neck shirt as they prepared for their romantic evening. Venturing onto the small boat that waited to whisk them across one of the city's winding waterways, George gallantly helped Amal, who gingerly followed behind her husband. The Berkshire-based couple have enjoyed a life-changing 2 months following the birth of their children, with George recently admitting he never dreamed he'd be looking after 2 infants at his age. He told Associated Press, "Suddenly, you're responsible for other people, which is terrifying. She's like an Olympic athlete, she's doing so beautifully. Right now my job is changing diapers and walking them around a little bit. I really didn't think at 56 that I would be the parent of twins. Don't make plans. You always have to just enjoy the ride." Clooney is currently preparing for the October premiere of his new thriller Suburbicon, which he is directing, which stars Julianne Moore, Matt Damon, and Oscar Isaac. "I just have to clean the barf off of my tux," he joked. "It used to be my barf but now it's the twins' barf, so it all works out." Suburbicon peers into the dark racial tensions of 1950s suburbia, which the actor believes is deeply relevant to Donald Trump's America. "It's a pretty angry film. There's a lot of anger out there. I think that's reflected in the film. I found it interesting to talk about building walls and scapegoating minorities. I think that's always an interesting topic, but particularly when I was hearing these conversations on the campaign trail. I thought, it's always good to look back and remember that nothing really is new, and every time we're shocked, we forget that we've had this behavior time and time again." Reflecting on America's new leader, Clooney didn't hold back. "It becomes increasingly clear how in over his head and incapable this man is of being president of the United States," he said. "The good news is that our other institutions, meaning press, finally, and judges and senators, have proven that the country works. There is a check and balance." George and Amal welcomed daughter Ella and son Alexander at London's Chelsea and Westminster Hospital in June. Confirming the news in an official statement, a spokesperson for the couple announced, "This morning Amal and George welcomed Ella and Alexander Clooney into their lives. Ella, Alexander and Amal are all healthy, happy and doing fine." The announcement ended with the quip, "George is sedated and should recover in a few days." George and Amal are believed to have paid up to £8,520, $11,000, for a private suite in the Kensington wing, according to a Tuesday report from the Daily Mirror. The couple met at a charity fundraiser in 2013 and married in September 2014 in Venice.